sure some of you have heard this quote by John Wanamaker before. I know what half of my advertising dollars are wasted. I just don't know which half. Who in the room here today feels a little bit about that almost a century later?
We tend to think at Facebook that the web is better, the internet is better if it is in fact social. Right? We're only one of the entities that's driving this shift into social marketing. But if I was traveling to New York and I wanted to entertain a client and I wanted a specific type of food, but I might find 25,000 different reviews about a particular restaurant, right? And while there's a large volume of reviews, they are completely useless to me because they are anonymous. What's your most trusted source of information? We would all say a friend, a family member, a relative, whatever the case would be.
YouTube has 448 million unique visitors per month. There are 1 billion video views every single day. Now, those numbers are hard to get a grasp on, so to give you some context, if YouTube was a movie studio, we would produce 60,000 feature-length films every week. What we find, in fact, is that YouTube spans all age demographics. It also spans both genders. In order to have an effective campaign, you need effective targeting. And YouTube makes available both audience and category targeting. So whether you're looking to target someone that's 18, whether you're looking to target someone that's in Boston, whether you're looking to target someone that's a football fan, YouTube targeting makes that available.
With our Facebook stuff and our tweets, we want to make sure that people feel that they have this connection. We're also responding, so people show that, we can show people that we're actually involved. And I think that really helps us become more of a social media player instead of, okay, here's our site, here's our posting, we feel really good about it, so okay, next, and going to the next thing. So we want to make sure that we're doing stuff that actually makes sense. And also it enables us to deliver news without having a middleman. So I mentioned the press release a second ago, but we can release this information right on Facebook and it's coming from us. It's not going from somebody to somebody else to reach the consumer. So we can do it on our time, we can do it when we want to and not have to wait for it to get out. And that's very important for us.
So, think about a medical visit, right? Nothing pretty, And the irony, of course, is social media or social marketing, tends to be the antithesis of that. Because typically you are in a comfortable environment. You're controlling it. You're deciding where you're going, what you're doing, how you're logging on, who you're communicating with. What we've been doing is really creating that customer engagement platform and letting people choose how and when they want to interact with us.
And so our previous web strategy was TWA. The first time we heard Twitter, we didn't know what it was. People were asking what kind of analytics we used, and we shook our head and said we didn't know. But what we have found is, we've made some changes with how we do this, and you can see this spike, and it went up yesterday and it went up today. But the thing is that these people are really, really engaged. They're true fans of ours, and they're customers, or they're going to be customers. They spread the word about offshore sailing. They talk about things like quality of experience, value. They're very, very well qualified people.